You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Kelly Soup, and here's a look at some of your top stories tonight. A horrific crime in Northeast Baltimore may have never come to light, but then the killer sought police and confessed more than a decade later. It happened in a house on Railworth Avenue back in the winter of 2014. 45-year-old Scott Barnett told police that he and his girlfriend stabbed their landlords who lived above their basement apartment. They then cut up their bodies before disposing them in trash cans throughout the neighborhood. News of the grisly killings came as a surprise to the man living in that same home today.
It's a strange thing to know that you live in a house where somebody got killed and got sliced up. You know, that's kind of strange. But, you know, it's not going to bother me as far as scaring me or anything like that.
Charles Webster and his girlfriend Terrell Lehman were reported missing in December of that year, and now tragically their families know why they were never heard from again. Baltimore's World Trade Center is closing its observation deck. The iconic attraction where you can see all of Charm City will be shut off from the public in May. The Baltimore Office of Promotion and Arts shared the news on Thursday. The space has seen many exhibitions, talks, and field trips since 2005. It also serves as a 9/11 memorial holding Twin Towers artifacts. People can visit the 27th floor one last time for pop-up events and discounts before it closes. In a few days, we're all going to be glued to our televisions, watching the Ravens take on the Buffalo Bills, but it looks more and more likely that matchup will not include Baltimore's best receiver. Zay Flowers was the only Raven not practicing on Thursday. He hasn't done so since injuring his knee nearly 2 weeks ago. Offensive coordinator Todd Monken hopes Flowers will be able to go on Sunday, but if not, he says the Ravens have a lot of really good players to fill that void. And there are several events to get you pumped up for Sunday. Car stenciling is going on outside the stadium. That runs from 5 until 9 Thursday and Friday nights. There are also 2 pep rallies on Friday, one in Towson at the Patriot Plaza, the other at the War Memorial Plaza in Baltimore.
Warmer weather on the way. We're talking 40s here as we go through the next couple of days. Temperatures getting warmer into Friday and more so for the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast. 45 Saturday with some scattered rain around. It'll be on and off, far from a washout. And then wintry mix on Sunday possible. That's looking like the evening hours into Monday morning. There's growing potential that we see all snow and some accumulation out of that. Details still a little fuzzy when we're watching close. What is looking more likely is that temperatures drop big time next week. Lows in the single-digit range, highs in the teens. That is going to be some bitter cold air. Kelly?
All right, thanks, Chris. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com. All day we'll bring you updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 News app in the App Store.